Yo, what's going on, Fugas? Alright, I think we're gonna get a dump today. Not a dump, but like a quick move to the downside at open, and then maybe go up from there. Your mic is not hard, it's low. Can you put it louder? Yeah. Either that or I'm not talking that loud right now. Yo, how you doing? Samakai? Samakai, that's a cool name. We open this for value gap right here. I kind of want to see it's close below here. I'm doing good. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna probably take this high now, I guess. So ideally we get something like this. Oops. Something like this maybe. More trade breaker. Okay, so we took this high. Now I kind of want to see what happens right here. We might just end up going for these highs actually instead as well. I really wanted this data low right here, so let's see if we can get it. Guys, today is gonna be a super short stream. It's kind of just whenever I find a trade, because I am on 3 hours of sleep. I've been so busy, bro. I've been so busy outside. So we're just gonna try to find one trade and pretty much just be done with the stream. Let's see, we got London high still. Had initially a nice sell-off, but no follow through yet, so we're just waiting. How's ES doing? Yeah, ES is kind of just straight up falling off a cliff so far. So yeah, big SMTs at these highs. So two different draws. That's not a good thing, of course. Never a good thing. I'm waiting for this 5 minute to either get closed below or we kind of close below on this 1 minute right here. Still want to see shorts. Bro, yesterday moved so nice, bro. Yeah. Moved up. Oh my god. It was beautiful yesterday. And the trade that we took on, was it Tuesday? Sheesh. Man, maybe. I'm telling you, if I was on Top Step right now, I would have tried to held this shit, bro. So nice. Super choppy open so far though. Nothing crazy, nothing insane. We have this 5-minute though. Yes, took the data low. Okay. Yeah, so I guess SMT to the upside as well. We just got SMTs on both sides at the moment. That's not really a good sign. We took the data low right here, but then you see how we try to push up and it instantly reject, right? I think we want lower still, especially we still have liquidity to the downside on ES, right? Doesn't look bad. This is pretty choppy open. Okay, there we go. Nice move. Once we close below here, I'll do some trade that looks like this. I think this will be my trade. Go break even at this swing low, maybe. Partials at the data low right here. So far, we're kind of holding this fair value up. I don't want to see us hold this fair value up. I want us reject and sell an off right here. The reason I don't like us to go higher right here at the moment is, like I said, we have data lows still. ES is closer to these swing lows. I believe this is the draw. So I believe we might just kind of mess around in this fair value gap for a little bit and then eventually sell below. That's the only trade I see at the moment. Like I wouldn't trust longs at the moment. Sure, it looks kind of nice or upside, at least on ES, right? We have a lot of liquidity to the upside, but like I would rather we just sweep this low and then go from there. Oh yeah, I gotta. Hey guys, today's the last day for the Apex sale, so make sure you check that shit out right now. Use code MONK. Ooh. There we go. If we start selling off aggressively, I might enter. Like I like this candle closure right here. I like something like this. I might okay. I'm gonna enter early actually. Fuck it. What up, big dog? You used my code yesterday. I appreciate it. Yeah. I've been trying to talk with my friend Futures. I don't know why I get like a 5% discount like everyone else. Appreciate it though. Alright, I'm already break even, guys, so I entered off of this candle right here. I entered off of this candle, and so now we got this inversion. We actually closed below. We did take this internal low. We took the internal low, but I'm aiming for either the daily low right here, or honestly even London lows, but no partials yet. I didn't like the risk reward. I'll partial at this swing low right here. But I need to see continuation short. We might react off of here though, simply because we took these majors, not major swing lows, but like we took all this liquidity right here on ES, so we have to continue selling off right here for it to kind of drive lower, which it might be a little tough for it too. Yeah, okay, I got tag break even. Not sure what we're gonna do now for a little bit. Super aggressive push to the upside. There's not really any entries at all. This is one of the worst opens this week, bro. Swept that internal though. I wanna see another one of this. Something like this. Oh, we are pushing nice though, I'm not gonna lie. No, okay, it's not really nice. It's so choppy though, I'm not gonna lie, bro. For all these wicks up here. On the 15-minute, I guess we closed above all this like inversion right here, so it would make sense for maybe this push up to this swing high up here as well. This is a very choppy open, bro. Trash open, trash open. 60 points. So we're definitely aiming for this like liquidity right here though, I guess. So we're about to take it. ES is starting to reverse too, so I would be a little bit more bullish now. So if we get a retrace, I'll try to find a trade into here. Okay, so no entries, bro. What the fuck? Morning, Ben. Yo, yo, yo. If you guys are just tuning in for the stream, today is going to be a really short stream as soon as I find a good trade. We already took one trade. It was break even. So I'll try looking for one more trade. But yeah, I'm in dire need of sleep, bro. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep right now. Been pretty busy outside of trading, so been trying to get this shit. So we took his liquidity, which I mean higher time frame, we're still, I mean we've slowly been grinding up after this huge sell-off. So this is like the only other target we had for liquidity to the upside. At this point, I would like to see shorts for real. Like now we have an SMT to the downside. It would be nice. So I'm kind of thinking if we inverse this maybe. And I'm still trying to target this data low that I've been targeting all day so far. So trade would look something like this. But ideally you hold to like maybe London lows. I'm not in yet though. Currently waiting. This might just leave without me though. Okay. Alright, I'll wait for this next candle to see what it does. Fuck, man. This is so bad. If it starts pushing up, then I'll wait for it to flip back down. Honestly, it's also not bad if we make a new fair value up right here and then retrace into it and then get a candle closure. I'm not against that. Okay, so that's kind of what we're doing. So I kind of want to see a retrace if we get it back into here. If not, and we kind of inverse this, or not inverse this, but flip back down right here, I'll re-enter off of that. Okay, I'm entering, but like just be careful in case we do retrace up to here. I'm going light size, and then I'll scale in more if I need to at the if we retrace higher. I guess break even will be right here. Okay, go break even, scale out a little bit right there. It's 1-to-1 basically. And then try to hold for data lows right here. And then scale out more at data lows. Nice. And then obviously try to hold for London or whatever. It's looking nice. Come on. Keep selling off. I already scaled out a little bit, but this is probably my last trade for the day. So first trade was already break even. I didn't scale the first trade. This trade I already scaled out a little bit, went break even. So let's kind of just see. It's tapped into this fair value up. I want to see this fair value up hold right here. I want to see us dump right here. That's exactly what I wanted. Yes, there we go. That tap instantly reject. That's looking nice. That's looking beautiful. Now all we gotta do is continue closing strong and then go for these lows. So far, good rejection off of it, but I don't want to see us revisiting right here. I don't even want to see this candle tap back inside, bro. I want to see us sell off now. Yep. Yes, sir. Come on. Keep selling off so I can go back to bed, please. Let's go. Okay. Got tag break even. I kind of want to see what we do here, actually. I might. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take longs, though, yet. This, like, so far, like, I honestly think the only way I take longs if we close above here, right? If we close above this inversion. Because I feel like if you take it right here, it's just too early, right? Because I feel like we still want these data lows. This is my opinion, though. It does look initially good for longs, but I don't find it nice at all. Like, it seems too sketchy. Like, you get a super strong candle closure right here, right? The next candle opens is already selling back down. So I'm thinking that we're more likely to go for this data low. Plus, it's data lows, right? It makes sense. What news is this from? Can someone tell me? Where is this from? I'm too lazy to open my thing. What news is this? Like I said, I'm still not convinced for longs. But I think I might go ahead and end the stream if nothing's gonna happen. We are just choppy, which is already not even a good sign to trade. But if you were to take a trade, like I said, I'm still leaning more shorts, if anything. Just because with this data low. But like I said, if we start inversing to the upside right here, Like, I'd rather just be long. And yeah, we already took 2 trades, 1 break even, 1 is a W already. But you know, it would have been nice to see if we could have held longer. How big was this trade? It's about a 0.8 R. And then I was hoping for maybe a 2.6 R potentially as well. But we already got tagged to break even. Not much we could do. So I would say play the reaction off of this fair value gap. Obviously, ideally, we hold this fair value up and sell off. But if we close above, potential for higher. Yeah, today's going to be, like I said, really quick stream. I will be back on tomorrow, hopefully with better sleep and clear out my schedule more. I've been super busy, like I said. So, yeah. Tomorrow, I will see you guys back tomorrow. Good luck in your trading. Send your guys' trade in the Discord, of course, so I can check it out. Quick reminder, today is the last day for Apex's 80% sale. $85 activation today as well. So if you guys want to pass an account really cheap and then activate it for cheap as well, today's the last day. Use code MONK. And then My Fund Futures still has the scale flex plan. It's a free add-on if you guys want to try My Fund Futures. It basically turns My Fund Futures into Top Step. Use code MONK. And yeah, let me know what you guys do. Like I said, we're retracing back into this fair value gap. What I want is to see a sell-off, ideally, and then do something like this for the rest of the day. Like, this is kind of what I've been waiting for, is for us to take these data lows, right? Take these data lows and then go higher. That's kind of what we're getting right now. This is a super nice reaction off of this fair value gap here, actually. So you guys want to enter that's not a bad entry. Super nice reaction so far. So yeah, I would like to see shorts, but like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, and then yeah, peace. Thank you, Ben. I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll bring more energy tomorrow for sure. And yeah, like I said, I'm on 3 hours of sleep, guys. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Good luck in your trading. Peace. Yep. Peace.